Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Face Mask Friday. So this is the face mask that I'm going to use. I got this from Latest in Beauty, a subscription box. I'm looking tired because that's how I feel. Oh my goodness. Now I've got a few spots, hormonal spots and things. So this is the all skin type sheet mask, soya bean essence mask. Now I believe they have repeated and put these back on Latest in Beauty just now, so you might be able to pick one up. I love Latest in Beauty, I do, but they do repeat a hell of a lot of stuff. And some of the things, there's a Sanctuary Spa scrub thing on there, and Wacky World of Lottie, who does YouTube, she got it, and she said it was out of date, and it's still on there. So there's some stuff, Latest in Beauty, I think you need to just get rid and get some new stock. Anyway, I digress. So this says, soya bean essence mask, amazing natural effects, soya isoflavone. Okay. Soya and its components have an amazing amount of research showing them to be powerful antioxidants that are extremely beneficial for skin. Studies show that these derivatives, you know that word? Inhibit environmental damage, reduce irritation, improve skin texture, build collagen, and fight sun damage. Now, here in the UK, we ain't had that much sun. It's really cloudy out there just now. Anyhow, so, as you can see, it's in a lot of Japanese or Korean writing. But what it says is, after cleansing your skin, make your face smooth with a toner, take the mask out of the package and unfold it, apply the mask on your face and spread it evenly with your face contour. Leave the mask on your face for 20 to 30 minutes. The required time is over. Remove the mask from your face and massage your face with the remaining essence to help further absorption. So I got my trusty kit from Timer because obviously I'm using my phone. My garden out there is driving me crazy. I hate gardening. I'm not into gardening. Mum tried to get me into it when I was little, but when my dad was here, the council used to cut the grass for him, and obviously it's been 7 months now since Dad passed, and I was like, right, I know a few people I could get to cut my grass. My friend Rona's partner, he does that, but at the time he was waiting on a new lawnmower. So I went up to the shed and I thought, I wonder if this lawnmower we do have will work. Totally doesn't work. I haven't got a clue how to fix it, so I'm not even going to try. So I was like, right, great. And then a month or two ago, I want to say, it was a Friday night and I just sat down to have my dinner and I had my pyjamas on, and all of a sudden I heard this lawnmower going. But I thought it was my neighbour because he gets his grass cut by a local guy who, like, he's not a gardener, but he's got a lawnmower. Anyway, long story short, I came through with my dinner and then my grass was getting cut and I was like, okay. So I would have thought the same guy would have been back to do my grass again. And of course I come home and it looks like a concrete fucking jungle out there. And it's like, oh my actual God. But I don't have a lawnmower. But one thing that really pisses Julie off, and I think it is the most ignorant thing, it really fucks me off, it actually does. Unless you have a genuine reason as to why you're not replying, why do people read messages and ignore them? It's rude. Just reply. So basically, I replied to the message, or I sent the message to this particular gardener, and it's like, well, he's useless in the sense that he never replies anyway, but he's read the messages, he's seen them. Do you want the business? Do you want the custom? So I think I'll end up looking elsewhere because I cannot be arsed with it and it needs done. And I don't have a lawnmower, so. Sorry, I digress, but I had to rant. Let's get this in my chops. Oh, obviously a lot of serum in it because it's just going on to my... Oh, it smells good. Hopefully it's not going to irritate my skin though. And of course, as usual, I mean, I don't even know if there's a way to show you. Oh! Do you see the serum in there? It's just dripping in it. Okay. I've kind of got into using collagen kind of things after my best friend Emily being here in March, and she was saying she takes this collagen shot thing, like a powder she sort of drinks, and she says she's noticed the difference. Then I'm like, you know what, I'm 36 this year, maybe I'm needing a wee bit. There's so much stuff on this. Sometimes sheet masks really do bum me out. I mean, are you kidding? I'm going to wash my hair today, that's why I liked it. Look. Right. It's going to be cold, even though it's not been in the fridge, this one. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, come by. Oh. What the fuck is going on here? Alright, okay. Julie. It says 20 to 30 minutes, but I don't think I can put this on for 30 minutes because it is freezing. Right, these little flap things are supposed to go over your eyes, but I'm not putting them over my eyes because then you will not be able to see me. Right, let's set this timer for 20 minutes. Tick, 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 tick. So, as I say, this is by Mit Omo. And I believe if you go on to Latest in Beauty just now, they have a couple of these. I've used one already in a video. I've got my masks here. I don't know if I've got any more left of those ones. Oh, I do. I have one more left. This one here. So, sheet mask crazy, honestly. Can't even get the box shut. But the thing is, it's like with makeup, right? I've got tons of makeup. And I don't wear makeup every day. One, because I can't be arsed to get my bed in the morning before work. Oh, let me scoop it in here. And two, I just, you know, I'm just going to sweat it off at work. But it's the same with sheet masks. I've got loads of them. But when I see other sheet masks and I think, ooh, I want to try that, I don't have that one, then I get it. Or if I find a mask that really works for me, like the simple dehydration masks, then I can't help but pick them up in bulk. So that is what happens. And the same with makeup. I'm like, I don't need any more palettes, I don't need any more lipsticks, I don't need any more such and such. But it gets to the stage that it's different brands that I want to try. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many. Like, I would love to get my hands on the Marc Jacobs coloured eyeliners because they look amazing. You know what I mean? And then there's so many different brands, particularly American brands that we don't get here in the UK, which sucks ass. But I just can't help myself. You know what I mean? I should be one of these people that just is like, enough is enough. Like with Pixie, you know, every time Pixie brings out something new, I'm like, ooh, especially skincare. I haven't really gone down the makeup route of Pixie. I'm not saying that their stuff's bad by any means, because I haven't tried it, but their skincare stuff, every time they bring out something new skincare, I'm just like, yes, I'm having a bit of that. So I've got unpacking to do. Not too much, because I actually was good and didn't buy much. I've got a Primark haul to come up right now. But, yes, I've got all of some new bits to try. Have you tried this Body Shop sprays? They're amazing. This is my second one of these. This is the Cocoa Calming Face Mist, Hydrate, Soothes, and Makeup Friendly. So I had that away with me. And then the U-Tan and Tone, the coconut one. This one's, I don't know, you can't see in the thing, but it should be well down by now. This is handy if you can't be bothered to put makeup on, but you just want to look a bit sun-kissed. Slap that on your chops. What else have I got in here? Oh yes, I need to try this out. This is the Bumble & Bumble Invisible Oil Primer. These are the things that you'll have seen in my Latest in Beauty summer box. Hand cream, Pixie, collagen, plumping mask. This is really good. You'd have to get your hands on it, guys. Living Proof Bodybuilder. I haven't tried that yet. I've got two of those now because I went and got one. Bare Minerals. I think that's the only Bare Minerals makeup product I own. See, that's another brand. I've got lipsticks actually. Another mask to try, but it's a sleeping mask. It's hard to really review the sleeping masks, I feel, because, you know, you're putting them on at night and that. This trusty little thing looks like a dodgy sex toy, but it isn't. It's called Flawless, and it's a little hair remover thing that my dad, bless him, before he passed away, picked it up for me, because he passed in November last year, and then my birthday's in December and Christmas, so that's handy to have. Get rid of those pesky facial hairs. I'm putting this stuff on top of here, but then I'm just going to have to transport it through to my room. Oh, all time classic product. Get off my fingers. Persimmon Need Overnight Recovery Wonder Balm. I took that to my boyfriend's to leave there, and we ended up taking it back home. Ow. Another great one. Pixie Nourishing Sleeping Mask. And then I've got another MAC lipstick. Whoop, whoop. That's the only reason that I got that thingy from Latest in Beauty. The summer box really was because I wanted that, and they had a full size makeup product in it. But some of it wasn't the best, but for 40 odd quid it's not bad. Like this is one of the items in it, the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now, even though I'm not a massive even though I'm not a massive, I don't know why I'm talking like that, but I feel like I have to because they're even massive. It's just like, come on people, it's tiny. And then, what have I got on this other side? Oh, the bag's so full. I have to watch what I take out because I'm doing a box swap with one of my beautiful American YouTubers, and I got some stuff for her and I don't want her to see. Oh, I picked up more of these. This is what I mean about the obsession. These are brilliant. See, when I had my really bad reaction, whatever was going on with my eyes, in like, I think it was March or May time, once they calmed down, I put this on. Oh my god, they're brilliant. So I got another one of these, and that will be going into the fridge. I've got one in the fridge. Oh. Beyonce perfume. I'm just doing this to pass the time as well. Oh, that's going to be in a Primark haul. My tablets. I picked these up. There's no point in doing a tiny haul for these. I'll just show you here. I went and picked up the super size of the C4 Revlon Concealer Define. This is the only Revolution product I like. And then I picked up the Barry M Coco Loco lip oil because I watch It's Sabrina. I love her, and she uses this lip combo and it always looks amazing, and she says it makes your lips look fuller. So she uses this Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Lip Liner, which I need to get, and MAC Peach Stock Lipstick, which I have got. So I was like, yes, 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 yes. I picked up these in Primark. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing a Primark haul, don't be showing. Never saw anything. What else have we got in there? Oh, I've got some stuff for an empties as well. Oh, I picked up this because Beauty of a Diary Geek always goes on about it, and I'm really wanting a peach blush. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Life's a Peach in Peach Addict. So we've got that to try. I've got a few empties there as well that I brought home because they need to be done. So yes. The mask feels nice on my face. It doesn't seem to be irritating it anyway. What else can we take out of this bag while we're sitting here chatting with you guys? Oh, bag of chocolate raisins that my boyfriend gave me because he's just a doll. Take those forms out. My tablet. So I've been using that to catch up with Love Island while I've been away. You know how much I love Cherry Blossom, right? And I wanted some just plain cards. My friend Tina found these, and it was £2, buy one get one free. So I've got 2 packs. Whoop whoop. Over the moon. Easily amused I am. Oh god, this beast of a bag. That's my travel bag, which you can see has got Cherry Blossom on as well. I found that next and I was like, yes. Screwing a bit of me. Right, and then I've got some stuff in there to be taken out. Kindle. And then I've got a bag of stuff in there that's for my box swap. So I can't be showing you that because she watches my channel. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. It's 10 to 11 in the morning here. And I got lazy being in away because I didn't really have to get up. So I was taking advantage of today because I didn't have to get up today either. But it's back to the norm tomorrow. Having to get up at 7:15 and go and be cleaning other people's mess. There you go. Such as life. What are you thinking to Love Island if you're watching it? Oh my goodness. Right, here's my thoughts. This Casa Amor, I actually think it's brilliant because the way I see it is you're going in, well, the intention is you're going in there to find love. A lot of people, regardless of what they say, are going in there for the money and the fame of being on telly. This is why, even though there was the 2 people on there in different years that committed suicide and they're saying that they should scrap the show because it's their fault. I'm sorry, it's not their fault. If you sign up for the programme, you know what you're letting yourself in for. You're not telling me you've never watched it and just thought, oh, I'm going to go for Love Island. So as far as I'm concerned, you cannot blame the programme. And yes, you get online trolling and that's not cool, but it happens. Again, that's just something that comes with it's not right, but how do you control it? So anyway, Casa Amor. People are saying, oh my God, Curtis is so bad because he's been totally loved up with Amy and blah, 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 blah. And they were solid and now these other girls have come in. But at the end of the day, right, he hasn't actually made a move on any of these girls or cracked on with them. He's human. We're all human. And yes, I do truly believe that if you are secure in a relationship, you aren't going to stray, right? But let's be real, none of them, absolutely none of them in there are in a relationship. They've been coupled up since day one. They're starting to like each other. Yeah, they might have spoke about stuff and all the rest of it. But obviously, from day one, he's only been attracted to Amy. There's been nobody else that he's really maybe wanted to get to know or see what the possibility is. And the same with Michael. He's been with Amber since day one, right? Now, they've had their ups and downs. And, you know, he is fully admitted, and even to her, that he sees a bit of a maturity in her with her age. And, you know, she can be quite bitchy. And as he says, he feels like he's not being himself because if there's something that's annoying him or he doesn't feel comfortable with, instead of expressing it, which he normally would, he's suppressing it because he doesn't want to upset her, which isn't right. You know, you shouldn't have to do that with anybody, particularly not someone you want to try and have a potential future with or whatever. So I don't think there's anything wrong with them possibly looking to find somebody else if someone else comes in. That is the whole part of the show. You know what I mean? To me, as they use it, their heads would not be turned if the person they were coupled up with was fully what they wanted. And I think people need to give them a break. You know what I mean? So personally, for Michael, I think he should ditch Amber. I think she's horrible. I think Amy's okay, but she is very clingy. And she can be really quite bitchy as well. I don't think she's particularly very nice to Lucy. And it is a shame if Curtis and her go their separate ways. But, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. As they say, what's for you won't go by you. Like, it's like for myself, like, I'm with Bruce. You know, I've been with him nearly 3 years this year. And as I say, if you're secure in your relationship and you're happy, you're not even going to think of looking elsewhere. Even if 6 hunky gods stood in front of me. Yeah, I can appreciate them and be like, oh, you are stunning or whatever. But if you're comfortable in what you've got, it'll be like, whatever. You might be stunning and good looking. So, as Curtis said last night in the episode, why is his head turning? You know, the whole entire time, anyone that's come and gone, Arabella, you know, Maura, when she came in, Elma, wasn't fussed at all, wasn't attractive. You know, they're attractive women, but he just wasn't. And then these girls have come in and there is someone else there that he's just like, you know, potentially, you know. But again, when Mora and all that came in and Arabella, maybe he wasn't quite getting any vibes of, you know, there's something missing between me and Amy, or I can't put my finger on it, or as time's gone on, you know. And it's the same with Tommy and Molly-Mae. I'm sorry, I don't like Molly-Mae at all. She is just not right for Tommy. She really isn't. And the fact that she says she'll be fuming if he kisses someone. They've all been kissing in the games. That's what Love Island do to mix it all up. You can't have... That would be like me going to Bruce, I can't believe you kissed someone else, and even though it was a game, but then me knowing that I'd kissed someone else in the game and what have you, and oh my god. And I totally hope that Anna and Ovi get together, because they're so much more suited than Georgia. Anyway, probably people watching this either don't watch Love Island or couldn't care less, but there you go. I'm just, you know, we're just having a chat. Anyway, guys, time is up. Let's get this off. And let's just pop it back in here to save on the mess. And in fact, you can pencil with my foot. Let's rub the serum in. And we'll let that sit in my face for a little bit. I don't know what to have for breakfast, she says at 11:15. Okay, so this is the mask. Off and rubbed into the skin. What do you think? I think it looks okay. Feels okay on my skin, you know, it doesn't feel irritated. Hopefully it will give me some lovely, lovely, loveliness. And what did it say? It did. Beneficial for the skin, improves damage, reduce irritation, improve skin texture, build collagen, prevent sun damage. See, the thing is, with a lot of masks and stuff, I feel like you'd have to use them for quite a bit of time to see it. But I do think my skin does look brighter and it feels nice. As my lungs collapse. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this face mask, rant, chat kind of scenario, come back every Friday, 5 PM. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Click the bell button to be notified when I upload, and I will speak to you again soon. If you have any suggestions of any masks, whether it be sheet masks or non-sheet masks that I possibly haven't tried or heard of, please do leave them down in the description, comments, and I look forward to chatting to you. See you later. Bye.